Hi everybody. So this evening I was going to show how I made this cute little candy corn box. This little hat comes off and you can put your little goodies inside. This would be a great little thing for your kids' school trick-or-treating thing. So I have two. I have one with a purple rim and I have one with a green rim. So we're going to make one of these. I'm going to set those aside. First thing I'm going to do is cut me some ribbon just to have it ready. And I like to glue this part together so that way when it's time to put it in, it will be all ready to go. A little bit of glue. In a minute, I'm just going to sit down now. And hopefully I stay within the camera. I hope. I'm new to this. So these are the parts. This is the body. And we need to use the bone folder and crease all of these score lines. And you want to make them as crisp as you can. But yeah, this would be a great thing for Halloween party. Anything really. Just little treats for the kiddos. I know I would have loved it when I was a kid. I think I will get everything creased. It's my favorite bone folder. It's a silicone, not silicone. Ah, heck. I don't know why I get tongue-tied, but I do. This is the hat part. It doesn't leave marks on my paper anyway. The other ones will leave like a shiny spot, so. That's the hat. I should say it's the top of the box because the hats are the front is the actual little black hat. All right. And I have glue all over my fingers. Please excuse all that because it's a messy, messy job. All right, what do I do with my pliers? I broke off the head of that. That's a stainless steel pin, so I just pop it in and out. So I'm going to glue on here parts of the hat first, just so it gives it a chance to dry and, you know, hang out. A little brim. And a little buckle. Look at all the glue on my fingers. I've been making quite a few of these. When you're a paper crafter and you're going to sell at craft fairs, you know, you're going to have more than one. You can't just make one. You're going to make many, many, many multiples. So, there's my stripes, my eyeballs, and all that. Alrighty. So, let's glue this part together. This is the base of the box of the hat. Oops. I just want to make sure I follow that line and get my seams correct. Wipe off the excess glue, because if you don't line up your score lines properly, then it won't fit, because this is the lid and it's going to be on top of this piece. Same goes with that piece. You have to make sure your score lines all line up. Mine didn't quite there, so I had to move it. At least with glue you get a little bit of wiggle room. So what I'm going to do now, because I'm going to close this up, this is going to go right in here. That's going to get closed up inside the box. So I wanted to put a little glue to put the ribbon, hold it together a little bit. And I'm starting off doing these with smaller sets, trying to work on putting things together so that people can see what I'm doing. And I'm not getting my fingers full of sticky glue. There we go. And black is the hardest color to see on a video when it comes to the score lines. I just put it together. Now I'll take my little foam folder and I'll just go inside and give that a little press. Take the glue off my fingers. So this is the top. And what I like to do is put the glue directly on here. That way I know I get a good stick, because the brim hangs over on each side and I don't want glue hanging off there. And you just line her up with the top. I love this little hat part. Witchy Poo. You can use this for so many other things. Make a card with, you know, witches' hats or little witchy. So that's the hat, and it will have a chance to set up, dry. It's the best part about 3D making. You use metal cutting dies, which I have here. These are the dies that I ordered through I think it's Panalisa craft store, and these are the metal dies that you cut out for all your parts that you put together. Does not come with directions, so I had to stare at the picture for a while that was online to figure out who went where and all that, and I figured it out, thank goodness. Sometimes when you order some of them things, you just never know. Now I'm going to put the base together. I'm lining her up. I want to make sure that all the sides are in a good spot. That they're not, you know, if it's too far over one way or the other way, when you put these two pieces together, it kind of messes up how everything will close. That's why I always, as long as everything folds over nicely, you did a good job. And they do. I got glue everywhere, my goodness. That's glue on my thing. Alright. I'm just a glue girl. Oh, hello, computer making all the noise. It's on, but I don't have anything going on there because I didn't know what noise was allowed with YouTube. And again, like I said, I'm just trying to learn to be comfortable and make the actual 3D things instead, because I did part of a train live, kind of live, my live, but everything else has been, I just showed what I made. I don't really have a good filming thing, but I'm doing my best with my phone up above my head there. I'm just making sure my glue is a good stick. I'm going to put glue here. Really super enjoy the 3D thing though. I really do. Not last year, but the year before, I made Christmas cards that were like a lantern. Had the little lights inside and turn them on and off. It's a really cool card. I made about 30 of those. That was a lot of work, but well worth it. A lot of people really loved it. And there we go. There's our little base with a little bit of extra glue, of course. So now we're going to put on the stripes. I have 2 orange and 2 yellow. I'm just giving the little corners a little fold. There we go. Put a little glue here. I do have this really cute hexagon box that I might try to make. You know, I'll cut all the parts out. I don't want to cut the parts out because I use electronic die cutting machine and it's noisy, and it would take up a whole lot of time because there's so many pieces. So it's easier for me to just cut the parts and have them all ready, like I did with these guys. And the only thing is with these is they do not completely reach right in the corners. So I have a orange and a yellow alcohol marker, which I will fill that in. And you don't even notice it. I did it on those two and you can't even see it. Again, this is paper. So, and paper definitely is not going to be perfect. But I do my best, and I am my very worst critic. There's that one. I don't know how it is for you all, but we have had the rainiest May and June we have ever had. My garden is growing, thank goodness. I didn't lose my seeds that we planted or anything from dying, from being drowned to death. So that was a blessing. But it's been hot and it rains or sprinkles most every night now. It's kind of crazy. So now I'm going to take the yellow marker. I'm just going to go right in that crack like that. Just give it a little. It's just so that you don't see that stark white. I will do the same with the orange one. See, it just disappears. Sometimes that's all it takes. Alright, so now you choose which side is going to be your front, which side is going to be your back, and to me it doesn't matter. I'm just going to use this side. Use my little tweezers, get my little mouth. I don't know why, but I do like to put the mouth first. I don't know. Give him a little smile. Even though he's going to have a scary little spider sitting next to him. We'll put the spider on next, just because I can. He's peeking at you. And now we will do the eyeballs. If I get the glue off my fingers. There. Put down there. See how these little bits of things kind of brings everything to life. Look how cute his little face is. Then we'll put on his little hat. Here we go. I don't know. I'm having a rough night. There we go. There's his little hat. Isn't he cute? He looks just as cute as these ones. Except I made his tail a little taller, but that's alright. Might hang from a higher place. But anyway, those are the little candy treat boxes. I have many more cut out and all my little doodads so that I can make some more probably tonight. I am planning on making this. Ooh. Forgot I had it out of the package. This is a lighthouse set. I want to make this lighthouse. But yeah, there's some of the dies. Some of them fell off over there because I had out of the package. That'll be my next project to work on and see how that goes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this, I hope you will subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Like I said, I'm new to doing this. I'm not perfect. I probably will never be perfect, as I have in my description. But I do very much enjoy doing paper crafts. Y'all have a great evening and many blessings from Maine. Take care now. Bye.